Hey guys, how are y'all? It's been a while, I know, and these days so many of my friends were asking me for makeup tutorials and stuff, and I was like, I'll just make a video and post it here and walk you guys through it. And yeah, I'll try to be as precise as I can. So first of all, what I make sure most importantly is whatever lighting I'm doing my makeup in is the lighting I'll be going out in, because sometimes like it depends a lot. And for now I feel like this is the most perfect when I'm sitting in front of my window, and I'll just do everything here because it's the most natural. And yeah, then we'll start. So first of all, most important is your skin prep, and what I like to do is, first of all, I have this facial mist of mine. I know it's almost finished, and this is like water and like some oil together. I can't really read the brand. It doesn't say, oh, it says Vital Beauty, I don't know. And I've been using this for a while and it's really good. What I like to do is I use a mist first, and then I use like the other products. I know people use mist like after they put on their skincare, but I like it as a first step, especially because this has like oil and water mixed in it. So what you do is you just shake it and put it on your face. Second of all, I use this Ilia, the milk base. I'll just put like a few drops. This is like the mini size, and I'll put a few drops on my face, and we'll just mix this up. It's also important to put it on your eyelids, because most of the time our eyelids are not prepped enough, and because of that our eyeshadow, like, it makes it hard to blend it. So yeah. And when I have all of this on, I'll show you the third thing I use, but it's the Blur and Repair Cream, and I put this over it because this one is gonna give you that glow, and this, it gives you that blur wherever you need it. And you have to make sure your skin is very well like moisturized, and because that's gonna help put the product, like for the product to stay on your skin, and it's gonna make it look like skin. So now that I have all my skincare on, I wait for like 5 minutes for it to set down, and then I start doing my makeup. But yeah, now that it's been a while, I'll show you guys the primer I use. I use the YSL primer, and this is honestly the best primer ever for me, because I don't like a sticky primer, and this is more on the like the silicone blur side. Like, I'm gonna pump out just this much, and this is gonna cover like a part of my face. And this one, like, you don't want it a lot, because if you put on a lot, that's gonna be a problem for you, because as this is like very blurring, it makes your makeup like very smooth, like extremely smooth. So if once I put too much on it, my makeup still looked good, but it was a little bit like messier to blend. Like, it's very important for you to take care of your skin, because the better your skin looks, the better your makeup is gonna look. And my skin has been doing pretty good lately, and because of which, like, I'm recording this on my iPhone camera, but yeah, it's been doing good lately, so because of that my makeup is also gonna look good itself. Also, now that I'm done prepping my skin, we're gonna go to concealer. So I use the NARS Paw concealer, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it everywhere we need to. We're gonna leave it, and we're gonna do our eyeshadow, and then we're gonna blend it. So this is my concealer brush, and I apply it using this one, and the other one I use to blend it. So I'm just gonna take some. I'm gonna put this on the crease of my eye like this, and other than that, I'm gonna take this upward from here. Yeah, my camera is my mirror today, but yeah. And I put it on some of the spots I have, and wait, on here, here, and yeah, just here. And I will wait, let me come closer. Yeah, this is better. I'll just, yeah. Now that I look like this, we're gonna start our eyeshadow, and yeah, now I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario palette. And how I'm gonna start is, it just depends on what kind of eye makeup you want to do. And today I'm just gonna do what I usually do often. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna take like a lighter brown shade, and I'm gonna cover like going from the outer eye to the inner. Now I'm gonna take a darker brown, and I'm gonna try to pat it on from the side like that, and you can slowly drag it forward, but be careful while you do so. Yeah. So this is what it looks like right now. But yeah, this one. Now I'm just gonna blend this out. A little angled brush. I'm gonna dip it in black, and I'm just gonna line it all over my eyelid and like all over my lash line. And I'll be back. So now, as you can see, I put it on, and I have a bit of lash glue like in my lashes. It's stuck, but yeah, just ignore that. And now that we have all of this on, it doesn't have to be perfect, but now I'm gonna take like a little bit of a rigid brush, and I'm gonna try to like make it like more steady. Brush like this, and I'm just gonna blend this here, and I'm gonna try for it to not go upwards, because then it's gonna like get all on my eyelid, and we don't want that. We just want a lash line. And now, because it's been a while, I'm gonna blend out my concealer. But yeah, now I just blended everything out. After I'm done with my eyes completely, that's when I'm gonna put the foundation on. And now we're gonna put my eyeliner. And for your eyeliner, it just depends on what you think looks good with your eyes. So I'm gonna take like a little bit of pointing on this one. I try not to make my liner too long, but today I will. So yeah, I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna agree, I'm not the best at making like eyeliners, so just bear with me. Okay, I had to move here because of the sunlight over here, but yeah, this is how it looks like. I'm gonna do the other one too. So this is how it looks like. As I know, it doesn't look the most symmetrical, but it's okay because we're gonna be putting lashes on. And yeah, these are the lashes I'm gonna be using. And so yeah, now I'm done with my lashes, and we're gonna do our foundation next. And for my foundation, I use the Haus Labs foundation. This was a really good foundation. As someone who doesn't like foundation, I don't really use foundation, and this is the first one I started using, and it was the best. Yeah. What I do, I put it on the back of my hand, and I'll just put it on my skin. And I do put it under my eye. I know people say that if you put it under your eye, it's gonna make your concealer look cakey, but that's not the same that happens to me, so I do. Now that I have my foundation on, I'm pretty much satisfied of how my under eyes look. If not, I would put in more concealer on, but I think it's pretty good. So now I'm gonna move on to the bronzer. I don't use any like cream contour sticks. I used to use the Mario one, which I loved, but these days I lost that one, so I'm just using this Essence bronzer. Yeah. I most of the time focus on this part of my face, and I just put it on my jawline as the excess. So okay, so I'm done with bronzer now, and after this, now I'm gonna go straight to my blush. But before that, I'm gonna contour my nose. And the thing is that I don't really contour my nose because I don't know how to. I have this brown lip liner from NYX, and I'll just use this and I'll blend this out with my finger and hope for the best. I like to contour because I love that bronze look on my nose, and yeah, so I think we're good. So I got this blush as a gift, and I'm loving it so much because I didn't expect it to be so good, like this color, because you know it did get very viral and everybody was saying how much they like it, but when I did actually use it, I'm loving it. Yeah, I love this. Even when I'm doing light makeup, I do this on my cheeks too, but for now I'm only gonna do it on my lips. And yeah, I'm gonna put this on my lips, and now I'm gonna take this brown liner that I used on my nose, and for this one I'm gonna put it on my lips first, and then after this I use the browner one because I like how it feels in the like the outer lip line of mine. So yeah. Now I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever. This shade is called Limitless Brown, and now I'm gonna take this and overline my lips. Like that, from which I like blending the sides out. Like that, and yeah. So this is like, I'm done with everything important. I'm pretty sure I am done with everything important. Now we're gonna set my makeup. Sometimes I set it with my compact powder, and this is a bit lighter than my shade, and because of that, whenever I set it, it gives a very light look, like a very bright look. Other than that, I use a translucent powder from Laura Mercier. This brush, I sometimes blend out my concealer under my eyes using this. I'll use this and I'll just swipe it on my eyes and under. Like some places I want it to be light, like that. And now I'm gonna take this little sponge and I'm gonna take the powder. How I like to do it is you take the powder like this. I pat it on the back of my hand, and now I just slightly pat it everywhere I want it to be. Like, and the areas I do it is here and here. So yeah, now it looks like that, and I'm gonna do mascara on my lashes. I'll put the mascara on so the lashes, like my natural lashes and the lashes, will just stick together. But yeah, I'm done with my mascara too now. Spoolie, and I'm gonna put micellar water on this, and now I'm gonna brush my eyebrows with this, and it's gonna take away all the powder. So yeah, and I'm pretty much sure I'm done. All I'm left with is setting spray now, and I use the Charlotte Tilbury one. So another thing what my friend taught me, so when you spray this, you have to look upwards and dry your face so the makeup doesn't come down. And I didn't know this was a thing, but she taught it to me, and I've been doing it ever since. So yeah. So after I'm done with setting spray, I don't use lip gloss before setting spray because I let the setting spray come to my lips. It's gonna make your lip gloss, like lip liner, stay out like for longer. And now I'm gonna use my lip gloss. This is the Tom Ford one. This is my favorite lip gloss currently because I love the shade. I remember I went to the store and I put it on as a joke because I would never like this color. And when I put it on, I wanted it so bad. I went home and I was like, I need it. And then I got it. But yeah. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it's my favorite shade currently. I think I did explain almost everything here, and I hope you liked the video. I hope you like the tutorial. If you have any questions or anything, you can comment down, even if you're my friend, especially if you're my friend, and I'll try to reply. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I must have covered almost everything in here, but I still feel like I must have forgotten some things, and even if I do, I'll try to make another video and I'll do that. So thank you.